Yo, what up? Malcolm, Game 7 CEO, and you're here for another team meeting. Alright, so we're all in the meeting room, me and the rest of my teammates, and we're watching film. And one of my teammates, Matt, is getting into it with the coach. The coach told him all game, yo, Matt, stay in your zone. When the quarterback comes out, do not come and get him. Because as you come and get him, he's just going to throw it over your head. I remember, because Matt used to play corner right in front of me, and I would be safety. Or he'd be corner out here, and I'd be safety next to him. And coach kept telling him, Matt, stop shooting upfield. Stop shooting upfield. Stop shooting upfield. Matt wouldn't listen. Then he put Dre in. Dre kept doing the same thing. So he put Matt back in. So, of course, fourth quarter, last play of the game, we had like the 5-yard line. We on defense. So the quarterback snaps the ball. He comes around. Matt shoots up to him. Quarterback throws it over his head. Catch the touchdown. We lose. This was versus Penn Charter, the same high school that Matt Ryan went to, the quarterback of the Falcons. So Matt and the coach, they arguing back and forth, back and forth. Matt is swearing up and down that he did not do what the coach said he did. Cool. So, after a win, this is the best time. After a loss, this is the worst time. This is film. So, if you ever played football, basketball under a good coach, you're going to hear this probably 10 times a day. The eye in the sky don't lie. The eye in the sky don't lie. What that means is, every time you playing is being recorded. And we're going to go back to watch the film to see what happened. So we in film, and the play comes up. And here it goes. You see Matt running up. Here go the quarterback. Throws it over his head. And they arguing and arguing and arguing because Matt's still arguing like we all just ain't seeing on film. And the coach yells out, baloney! I'll never forget it. And Matt was so mad, right? But the point is, the eye in the sky don't lie. And I have a thing for cliches that are not true. And one of them that is not true is that the best thing to learn from is experience. Or experience is the best teacher. That is completely false. Completely false. Here's why. If that was true, all of the older people in the world would be the smartest. But we all know some older people who ain't got it all. And not due to sickness and things, but just in general. What is true is that what you learn from your experience, what you take from your experience, that's the best teacher. So just imagine you got a test and you failed because you did not study, you did not make it a priority until it was test time. You got an F. So now you come around to test number 2. You did not study, you did not make it a priority until test time. You failed again. Test number 3. You did not study, you did not make it a priority until test time. So your experience of your first 2 failures did not prepare you for your third where you failed again. As opposed to, you failed the first time, dang, I failed. Let me analyze my results. So I did great on addition and subtraction and multiplication, but I absolutely bombed division and word problems. So now I'm going to learn from my experience. I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing with addition, subtraction, and multiplication, but I'm going to turn up for division and word problems. Oh, that's too much. Let me just focus on one thing. So the first time you focus on division, You absolutely dive in because you took something from your experience. Test number 2, where you studied, you analyzed your previous results, you made it a priority before it was time to take the test, and you focused on your flaws in division, you did better. You went from an F to a C. Test number 2, I did good on addition, subtraction, multiplication, and I improved my division because I learned from my previous experience. I took something from it. So now for test 3, I'm going to continue to turn up on division, and I'm going to focus on word problems too. And ideally, as you continue to take things from your experience, it will make your future experiences better. You can't just experience it. We've all experienced failure. And most of us, we experience failure in the same areas repeatedly. So we are continuing to experience failures. That's why we are continuing to fail. But once you take a step back and look in the eye in the sky, which doesn't lie, you look at your failure, take a step back and let the truth be the truth, and you make the proper adjustments, that's how you start to get better. So don't be like Matt. When the eye in the sky is telling you the truth and you still arguing it down. Because the eye in the sky don't lie. When that ball gets passed over you and they catch the touchdown, go look at the film. Oh man, I took 3 yards this way and I came up too fast. Maybe I should chop my feet and wait 2 seconds before I go. Something. Try that and learn. So when you're failing, you're not strong in an area, take a step back. Look at the eye in the sky because it does not lie. And take something from your experience and apply it to get better in the future. So experience is not the best teacher. You do not learn the best from experience. The best teacher is what you take from your experience to get better in the future. So go to game7.com, GAME, number 7, EVEN.com, and go to the free lessons tab. Fill out the contact information, and we will send you a free lesson that will add to the concept of the eye in the sky not lying, and also understanding that experience is not the best teacher, but what you take from your experience is the true best teacher. Easy work.